negotiation table. I wonder what you think about how Democrats should be responding right now. I talked a little bit about your conversation with Will, and I agree with a lot of his diagnosis. My view is we need to be showing the American people that Donald Trump is engaged in the great betrayal. He said he was out there for working people. He said he was out there to reduce prices. But in fact, what he's done is engaged in the most corrupt bargain in American history. Elon Musk gave him about $280 million, spent $280 million to get Donald Trump elected. And Donald Trump has essentially put him in the cockpit of the U.S. government.
Are you crossing or are you just hanging?
Make government work for people like Elon Musk. This has nothing to do with efficiency. This has everything to do with replacing merit-based civil servants with political cronies who will do the bidding of Donald Trump and Elon Musk and turn...
Just ahead, keep left on Lambert International Boulevard, using the left 2 lanes.
Work to pass very big tax cuts for very wealthy people at the expense of everyone. Everybody else in America. So I do believe we need to focus on those issues, but we should also take all the issues as they come up, because what we're witnessing is illegal actions right and left, and we need to do everything we can to support the courts, but also no business as usual in the United States Congress.
Senator, Project 2025, published by the Heritage Foundation 2 years ago, it laid this plan out. We're talking about the future of the Democratic Party. Still to come, more with Senator Chris Van Hollen. We're also hearing from you.
I am not optimistic at all about the Democratic Party's future, because what they would need to do is actually be proactive and confident and strong in their actions, and have a concise voice and be aggressive in both their messaging and their policy actions. And they are not willing to do that.
We also heard from Marcia in Texas, who emailed, "I've been out at protests, yelling my head off to try and save democracy. I say to politicians, request for donations, show me what you've done first." Still to come, more from Chris Van Hollen, Todd Zwillick, and we're also here with Will Stansel. This is
This is St. Louis Public Radio, a listener-supported service of the University of Missouri.
Alrighty. Get you on home.
take us all the way from destruction in the occupied West Bank to one woman's investigation into her.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
The story's not about.
Oh yeah, if you would.
6 years Oscar-nominated documentary features take us all the way from destruction in the occupied West Bank to one woman's investigation into her.
Please use your seatbelt for your
The
safety.
story's not about.
Oh yeah, if you would please, or state it.
Using the left 2 lanes, keep left on Lambert International Boulevard.
Pardon?
I said, you just about to say it right there.
Exactly.
That's in 20 minutes at 10 o'clock.
Oh, I'm all about the safety, and of course, especially on a day like today where all bets is off.
Let's use our leverage to prevent harm. I hear you saying let's just shut down the federal government.
I'm asking what Democrats are willing should do. What conversations you're having. What conversations you're having in your
Oh
party.
shit!
Well, we want to maximize the use of our leverage to
Oh fuck!
harm that's being done.
Holy shit!
So that's the answer.
You okay?
Having in your
Oh
party.
shit!
Well, we want to maximize the use of our leverage
In your
Oh
party.
shit!
well, we want to maximize the use of our leverage to
Oh fuck!
harm that's being done.
Holy shit!
So that's the answer.
You okay?
Harm that's being done.
Holy shit!
So that's the answer.
You okay?
At the same time, I
Fuck.
don't think we want to be promoting the idea of
Fuck me!
because at the same time, I
Fuck.
don't think we want to be promoting the idea of
Fuck me!
because that may well be something that we had a long government shutdown during the first Trump administration. So I'm not sure when you're talking about people that want to get rid of merit-based jobs. We had a long government shutdown during the first Trump administration. So I'm talking about people that want to get rid of merit-based federal employees and replace them with political employees.
Oh, I didn't.
That actually sort of promoting a government shutdown is a good
I
idea.
get it.
Federal employees and replace them with political employees.
Oh, I didn't.
That actually sort of promoting a government shutdown.
I
Using
gotta
our
see
leverage to,
if the
as I
car's
said,
okay.
prevent greater harm and try to reverse some of the damage is something we will do. Well, let's get the opinion from Will Stanson here. Will, what's your
Please, please, please.
Senator's been saying about leverage, about outrage, and about messaging in this moment of crisis?
I really enjoyed and appreciated the initial message about
leverage, about outrage, and about messaging in this moment of crisis.
I really enjoyed and appreciated the initial message about a great betrayal, talking about, essentially this is a crisis of authoritarianism, of kleptocracy that's overwhelming our institutions. I think that's very much true. And I think a lot of Democratic voters, a lot of the Democratic base is feeling that right now. I also
Checks out.
appreciate the questions that you guys are
Yep.
asking, and
Many people invested in this fund that lost money. All happened very quickly. Did anyone make money then, presumably, in this situation?
Yeah, I mean, there are winners and losers. There are people who bought in and got to sell out at several dollars before it tanked, 60, 70%. And the person who was involved with this, the crypto entrepreneur, says, well, considering the misunderstanding and that he has egg on his face in the way I'd like to, reinvest money back into the currency, but there's very little confidence right now. And the broader situation is, I'm sure you're going to